Okay. But if it's okay with you, you know, we can talk to each other, and then at least when you give us a sign, we know you're there, and that we can talk to you. Let's see if you'd like to listen to us. A couple of I'm an old fart. Well, thank you for giving me the sign. That's good. At least we know we can talk to you. What is it that your thoughts?
Talking to?
I'm just talking to the window. Get him to move the blinds.
Okay.
And they just set shivers.
Les is talking to the window.
Yeah. And right now it set shivers up my back.
How you doing?
Can you move the blinds again, please? Can you do it? Look at this one starting to move. Look at
What do you
it.
think about this spot?
Look at it.
I think it
It's starting to move.
All I see is a window, Les.
Well, maybe all you see is the window, but I'm right up the window and it's starting to shake a little bit now. Look at it. Look at it. Now it's starting to get into that dance mode.
This little guy was
Dance.
scared, acting aggressive, but look,
Turn the TV off, Les.
his new home, he should be much happier. All right, buddy, I'm gonna free you from your cubicle.
Okay, what did you want to say to the window?
To the window. Will you please move the blinds back and forth? Or could you show me, throw something at me like you did here just a few minutes ago?
So the window's throwing stuff at you?
Not the window, but when I walked through the hallway there, something threw something at me. There, look at.
Yeah, it looks like a window.
Huh?
Okay, it looks like
It's moved. Look at it. It moved over a foot already, and it's swinging now. And there's no keep moving, keep moving.
Okay, everyone. Les has lost his mind. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Okay, I think Les has lost his mind. Right, Les? Look at the window.
There's no wind.
Look.
There's no wind. Look at that.
Whoa. Whoa. I thought you were losing your mind. I didn't know that you... I thought you were just losing your mind, Les.
Can you go this way? Can you come this way?
I think that's a ghost.
Can you bring the blinds this way? Can you do that, please? Are you stuck somewhere? We learned this stuff off the TV. We don't have a clue what we're doing here, but you're sure giving us the heebie-jeebies anyway.
Okay, say something to the people watching all over the world.
All over the world?
Yes, this is going on YouTube.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Okay. I'm here with Les. Today's moving day. He can't take the activity anymore, so he's going to the campground tomorrow. As you can tell, we're all packed up. We're gonna try to get some activity.
This is gonna be the last time I do this, because I'm not doing it no more. And I don't want to bother this entity or anything like this anymore. So there'll be no more activity going on, at least not from my end. See that? Did you just see that?
No, I didn't.
That blind just blew out about 10 inches.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Look at that.
Sit down. Les, sit down. I just got pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, stay back. I just got pushed. Whoa. Look at the light.
Yeah. Everything's gone.
The night light.
Yeah, I know that. But the curtains have been moved too. Anyway, I'll leave you be. Don't want to bother you no more. Look at that. Did you look at that?
No, I didn't get it.
You don't have the camera, so you should be getting some pictures because.
Well, it's not on a tripod. Keep talking.
Anyway, just I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. What is going on there?
Les,
What?
I felt that. No. What? Look at that blind. Okay, let's end this right now. Okay, the light just went back on. Okay, this is crazy.
Keep it on.
Okay, Les, let's tell it goodnight.
Okay, good night.
Okay, camera's off. What do you think about all this?
I don't know.
Have you ever experienced anything like this before in your life?
No. No, not this last few weeks that we've been doing this thing here. It's a bit of a phenomenon, that's for sure. I would like you, if you could, move that chair one more time. Because I know we're repeating ourselves here. And I don't want to do that. And I just, that's us. We would like the chair just moved. You just moved the chair, and I thank you for doing that. And probably would like to say good night. And I don't know if, we can, I just don't know. I have to think about this a little longer. And anyway, I think we disturbed you enough, and I want to call it off right now because you've moved the chair now for me, and you've given this other. Look at this chair. This chair. Look at this chair. Are you come over here? Are you gonna come over? Glenn don't want to come over, but anyway. This chair has moved almost 1.5 feet now, 2 feet on its own. It's unreal. I don't know what it is. Look at the chairs moving. Unbelievable. I thank you. I thank you very much for doing this and showing this. Look at this. Call it a night. Call it a night. Okay. One. Okay, I'm going to call it a night now, and I hope we really haven't disturbed you too much, and I will pray. I would like to pray for you on that. Lord Jehovah, would you please help in whatever way you can for this entity? Because we want to end this now, and we'll have to think about things, and I don't know, you seem to have taught us a whole lot of things here tonight. Can't believe it. But I'm going to make it a day, and I thank you for what you've done. This is unreal. I'm going too far. What's the matter with you there, boy?
Look at the blinds. The blinds are moving.
Where's all that noise coming from? That's from outside. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, go check it out. I'm not going over there.
Anyway, I want to leave you alone now.
Okay, I'm out of here.
This is screws.
I'm out of here.
You hear that breathing? Okay.
I'm about to go home, bro.
Yeah. It's time to call it a night. I don't know.
I can't believe this is happening to you.
No, this is.
I never believed in ghosts until I came here. I can't believe, like, I don't even want this attaching to me. So I think this is the last time I'm gonna come over. You should sell your house. I mean, it's 2012 coming up, but you may as well sell it now.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it quits. We've disturbed you enough. This is giving me the friggin' heebie-jeebies now. This is playing in the cult, I guess it's called. Let's go for coffee.
Where am I? What are you doing to me? Stop. Was it a dream?
is during the Cold War, 1961, there were about 50 UFOs in formation flying south from Russia to across Europe, and the Supreme Allied Commander was very concerned and about ready to press the panic button when they turned around and went back over the North Pole. So they decided to do an investigation, and they investigated for 3 years, and they decided that with absolute certainty that 4 different species at least, had been visiting this planet for thousands of years. So that's, we have a long history of UFOs, and of course there's been a lot more activity in the last few decades since we invented the atomic bomb, and they're very concerned about that and the fact that we might use it again, and because the whole cosmos is a unity and it affects not just us but other people in the cosmos, they're very much afraid that we might be stupid enough to start using atomic weapons again, and this would be very bad for us and for them as well.
So no serious scientist has ever publicly confirmed evidence of an encounter with extraterrestrials. Why would scientists not confirm the facts if they exist?
I'm afraid they must go out of their way not to find out. And I'm all for full disclosure, and I'm going to push very hard for full disclosure in the book I'm writing, and to give some reasons for it, things that we really have to know and have a right to know, and that our future as a species, and here I mean, you know, all of the species in the world, are potentially at risk if we don't figure out what's going on and work together to try and make life more amenable for all of us,
but it's
and to work with our neighbors from other planets as well. It's what you should do. But that doesn't mean the children are going to do it, does it? Because the cosmos is based on free choice, and we're given the option of making mistakes, of making wrong choices. And I guess what bothers some of us is we've made too many wrong choices and not enough right choices. So we're going to have to start switching our priorities and stop spending so much time and effort and weapons to kill each other or to dominate each other, and spending a lot more time on how to help each other to have a better life and a more just society, and life which is healthier, and where the health care is better, and where the food distribution is better, and where the air is cleaner and the water is cleaner, and all of those things that are waiting to be done if we just get together and row, as we say, rowboat, row in the right direction, the same direction. And it's possible, but it's a tall order, and so far we haven't done it. My thesis will be that we have to do it, and we have to start doing it right away. And I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong-headed, and that's one of the things that we're going to have to change, because we're going to have to work together.
Talking about
all of us, everywhere on the planet.
You mentioned military technology and swapping technologies and barters between aliens and people in American government. I want to ask you, as a former Minister of Defense of Canada, is interstellar war a possibility? Should we be creating a Star Wars force to defend ourselves from possible invasion or something like that?
Well, I think it's a possibility, but it's a possibility especially if we shoot down every UFO that comes in our airspace without asking who they are or what they want. And right from the beginning, we started scrambling planes and trying to shoot them down, but their technology was superior enough that we weren't able to get away with it. Certainly not for a long while. And during that period of time, they could have taken us over without any trouble if they'd wanted to. So I think we have to, rather than develop our own Star Wars, Earth Star Wars, to protect ourselves against them, that we should work with the benign species, who are the vast majority, and work together and rely largely on them, of course, and cooperate so that we would be contributing something.
First, they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. Then you win.
I heard him say the revolution won't be televised. Al Jazeera proved him wrong. Twitter has him paralyzed. 80 million strong and ain't no longer gonna be terrorized. Organized, mobilized, vocalized. On the side of truth, the Medunya's living proof that it's a matter of time for the chickens home to roost. Bu Azizi lit the hoof. And it slowly ignited the fire within Arab people to fight it. From Tunis to Khan Yunis, the new moon shines bright as the man's spoon was as mass as the man writes in the spell rumors of disunity, communally removing the tomb is rotten hukumas. We're making headway, chanting down the dictators, getting rid of dead weight, opening the floodgates like the streets of Jeddah. بوابة الثورة مفتوحة وما أنسد. We've been empowered to speak, and though the future is uncertain, man, at least it isn't bleak. When our children can be raised not in a cage but on a peak, the inheritors of Mother Earth are meek. Freedom isn't given by oppressors, it's demanded by oppressed. Freedom lovers, freedom fighters, free to gather and protest for their God-given rights, for the freedom of the press. We know freedom is the answer. The only question is, who's next?
It's very bad for my government. I haven't food, I haven't anything. Me and my children, I will die today.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days.
Weathering the storm, pleasure to be born. News media disseminated heaven's gate, level of alarm. Third person dictate, couldn't sever him till dawn. 3 mil in the street, we will live in peace. But first, God rest the soul of those who choose to be free. From poverty they rose, knee deep in robbery. Souls will plummet and burn like Muhammad Bouaziz. Al Jazeera logos deliver the state, now here's his own soul. Karma waits for no man. Your presidential charm and armor break out a place in your own homeland. Now hip like Mezza, imagine a million human march to Gaza. From Qahira to Baghdad, سياستهم ساحرة علامة الآخرة.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days.
And that's where the beef ends. You should learn a lesson from oppression where it begins. Black, white, yellow, it don't matter what race. Before you break us, you gon' push us off the deep end. Different countries, same struggle, we even. Contemplate on squeezing when our kids ain't eating. Only other difference is it's hot all year round there. Winter time and your kids ain't freezing. But we all starving, all grieving. And the people with the power ain't got hard enough to feed us. I follow the procedures and I study my Quran. This is modern day science, we just waiting on Jesus. You should be the teacher of Quran to your kids instead of wasting time watching Kelly Ripa and Regis. This is Egypt, home of the ruins. Last time we needed change, it took Musa to move them. Operation get rid of the pharaoh. Now we getting rid of who ain't willing to share no bread with the people. We are all equal. True men of God fear God, don't fear no person that's walking on the face of the earth. If you got a tank, knife, gun, bow, or the arrow, long as it's breath, then there's still hope left. So let hope rise like the eye of a sparrow.
Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days. Time to push, and we ain't falling back now. Time to fight, 'cause we are all we have now. Do you hear me calling out for backup? Trying to keep a lookout for better days.
Won't be just niggas, won't be just spics. A-raps, packies, rednecks, and hits. Leaders ain't helping them feeding the kids. The leaders helping pigs eating the kids. Back on my Elijah, eating the liver. Run up in the White House with keys to the crib. The House and the Senate, ousted in a minute. Take these streets to Wall Street, this one's for chemics. They on that Gandhi, they on that Cheeto. Put that Che, turn that Cairo Fuego. Hard for the press to find a scapegoat when every man, woman, child's active.